It can seem frightening when you're first diagnosed with diabetes, but in actual fact, you're one of the lucky ones. Nearly a quarter of people with diabetes don't know they're affected. Knowing that you have type 2 diabetes and understanding how to manage it puts you totally in control. You are the best person for the job of making sure you stay healthy and well. Simple changes can make a huge difference and help prevent you developing any health problems.
My name's Jill. I've got diabetes. I've had it for about 12 years now. I think the symptoms at the beginning, I was very thirsty. And it was a thirst that you just can't, no matter how much you drink, you're still really, really desperately thirsty.
It was through an injury I got diagnosed. And the doctors kept saying I was diabetic and I wouldn't believe them.
I used to get very tired, especially from working. Get in the warm and you'd fall asleep quite easy.
I was having really, really bad headaches. I went to the doctor to see about my headaches, and they did a routine blood test on me and found out I was diabetic.
Concerned you are, yeah, because you don't know what's going to happen. You have so many people losing bits of their body, like. As long as you control it, it's not a problem, really.
You can feel your body changing with what you're eating or drinking or what have you. I need to avoid the sugars and the fats, really. Sugars mainly for diabetes, but the fats to just keep my weight stable and still lose a little bit or what have you.
Since I've been diabetic, I make sure that our portion sizes are smaller and we eat more healthier, don't we?
We eat healthier.
But before, I just give him whatever I was eating. And his sugars used to be up the wall, so now he's on insulin.
I know for a fact I've come from like the older school where if you've got food in front of you, you eat it, you don't question it, and whatever's on your plate, you finish. And which has led me to where I am. You know, even now, I can still hear my family telling me, oh, you've got to eat all that, it's on your plate, you can't waste it. And that's what's happened. I've eaten and I've ended up the way I am.
I do still now have a sweet tooth and I like to pick, so I do tend to have sugar-free jellies and things, you know, and I'm not missing out. I'm not missing out by having those things. I still go for a curry or a Chinese meal, but I choose the very low-fat options.
My diabetes doesn't stop me doing anything as long as you've got to keep your sugar levels right. If you're going to do a lot, you eat a bit more. If you don't do much and sit around, then your sugar goes up. So you've got to keep active, really.
I don't class myself as having an illness. I'm just diabetic, and I just eat more healthier and exercise. And I've lost nearly 4 stone. And I go to the gym 3 times a week with my daughter, and that's the way I do it. And I get a hype after I've been to the gym, and you know, I feel good about myself. And because I'm losing loads of weight, I can get trendy clothes now, which is lovely.
You can have good days and bad days when you're trying to lose the weight. But the thing is, you get a bad day, and then people go, oh, I've blown it. All that good work. No, one bad day doesn't blow it. It takes people years to get as big as I am. You have to get new habits, new ideas, and you have to get your head around it. And that takes time.
My doctor seems quite happy with me as long as I'm exercising and not eating too much.
When you get it right, you really feel the benefits. You have so much more energy. I don't think I've had a cold in about 18 months now because I've been really good. And of course, with the weight loss, you know, you can do so much more with so much more energy.
It is possible to manage your diabetes alongside any other health conditions you might have. Doctors can help and support you with information, but the best person to take control of your health is you.